EA Sports. It's in the game. EA Sports. It's in the game.
Hello and welcome to La Liga. They don't come any bigger than this in world football. It's El Clasico. It's Barcelona versus Real Madrid. So without further ado, we're heading for the Nou Camp. Your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello everybody, I'm Martin Tyler. This is the Nou Camp. Welcome to you all. It's time for El Clasico. When Barcelona play Real Madrid, it's a bit more than just a club match.
Well, a little bit of rivalry, you might say, and so many world-class players out on the pitch here.
These days, the payment to players is quite a hot topic for the fans who think perhaps that they're getting a bit too much. But maybe for those of us closer to professional football, it's how they're giving it a lot of it up front. Whereas, I guess, when you started, the incentive, I remember you telling me about your first contract, you were in the first team, you got almost treble your money.
I think that's the one less encouraging aspect of money coming into the game, in that young players get too much too soon, and as I say, it can take away a little bit of the edge from them. I'd like to see it more performance-based.
The way Barcelona have developed their own style, their own players, and it sums up what's so good about Spain generally, isn't it? They're a key part of a national team success at all sorts of age groups as well as the senior side.
Yeah, it's that work ethic, isn't it? As much as the ability, the fantastic ability within the teams, and a modesty, a humility. You know, everyone's prepared to work for each other, and as long as they can keep that, they'll always be a fantastic team, Barcelona.
Well, Nou Camp has had so many great games, had great teams playing here recently, Alan, hasn't it? I know many other great Barcelona sides down the years, but recent Barcelona, well, it's a worthy setting for a wonderful team.
Well, the crowd have been spoiled, haven't they, with what they've been treated to over the last few years, but it is one of these special stadiums without question.
Anselmo Suengas Bello takes charge of this game.
Welcome to EA Sports live coverage of the Premier League. A huge rivalry as Manchester United play Liverpool. So without further ado, let's cross straight to Old Trafford. Here's your commentary team, Martin Tyler and Alan Smith.
Hello once again, I'm Martin Tyler and this is Old Trafford. Only 30-odd miles separate these two big cities, Liverpool and Manchester, and it's produced all sorts of rivalries, really, particularly in football, particularly between Liverpool and Manchester United.
Yeah, it doesn't need any further hype, this one, does it? Always special, always a really feisty atmosphere within the stadium.
These days, the payment to players is quite a hot topic for the fans who think perhaps that they're getting a bit too much, but maybe for those of us closer to professional football, it's how they're giving it a lot of it up front, whereas I guess when you started, the incentive, I remember you telling me about your first contract, you were in the first team, you got almost treble your money.
I think that's the one less encouraging aspect of money coming into the game, in that young players get too much too soon, and as I say, it can take away a little bit of the edge from them. I'd like to see it more performance-based.
Liverpool aren't even the most successful club in their own city in terms of league placings in the last couple of years. That Merseyside rivalry was one way for a long time, the red way.
It was, and one of those grounds as a player you would always look forward to going to, but never expect to get much from.
Bale trying to reach Benzema. Oh, it has to be! Oh! It's a battle of will and skill here. Well, he has a go. And the block has been made. Opportunity here. Benzema! He scored! It's a great goal from a very good team.
Yeah, and I think their midfielders, Martin, they are a class above the opponents today.
Let's have another peek at that goal. Sharply, read it well, got in there quickly. High and long from the goalkeeper's kick. Danny Welbeck. What a chance here. Oh! First goal's always a crucial goal, and they've just got it. And Robin Van Persie does what he does so well. He puts the ball in the back of the opposing team's net.
Yeah, and on this form, so important to his
Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, a reasonable gap between the two teams as the referee brings an end to the game. Final score, 2-0. Defenders just managed to deal with that. There's the final whistle, and it's a win here for Manchester United. I guess the opposition will feel that they could have maybe shown a bit more punch, but I'm afraid one team was much better than the other.
Yeah, they just weren't good enough on the day, the losing side. We expected a bit more, I have to say.
So it's full time with the final.